Hey, what's up you guys, it's Meg and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my what's in my travel bag video for you guys. I've been wanting to film this for a while, but I am actually at my house in a different town, like my house that I grew up in. I'm away from college for a little while, so I decided I would film it because I have my travel bag with me. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so first I'll start off by showing you after I empty it out really quick, what my bag looks like. I do really want to get a new one because it's really old, but that's okay. It is just this light pink, like reptile type skin, but it's not real. And then it has just this, you can tell it's really old, I spill stuff everywhere in it. And then it has like a little protector and you can zip it in so stuff doesn't fall out. And this is doesn't say what brand it is, so. Alright, so let's just start in with the brushes. So the first brush is, well actually let's start with my face brushes. And my face brushes that I bring with me are this Morphe large powder brush. I got it, it's the M140 brush, and I just use that to set my entire face. The next brush I bring is my Holy Grail bronzing brush, and that is my Sigma F50. The next one came out of a Morphe set. It doesn't have a specific number on it, but it's just an angled fluffy brush, and it's perfect for using your blush. Next is a Real Techniques sculpting brush, and it's just for contouring. Sculpting, contouring, basically the same thing. Next is another like blush type brush, but it's just a round dome shape, and it's perfect for getting a natural type of coverage with your blush. Alright, I think that's it for face. Actually, I have a highlighting brush. It's not the 310. I got it out of a set, but it works just like the 310. It's Morphe, by the way, if you don't know what the Morphe 310 is. Oh, actually I have two more little face brushes for you. It's the Morphe M501 for highlighting, my Holy Grail highlighting brush, and then I have an e.l.f. blush brush that I use to set under my eyes. Alright, moving on to eye brushes now. I have the Morphe M441. It's just a small dome tipped one. I use it to get exact details in that outer corner. Except for today I didn't use it because it went for a really natural look. Next is just a brush that my sister gave me, and it's just, I use it to pack on color pop shadows onto the lid. Next is the Morphe M330, and it's just a tapered blending crease brush, and it works perfectly to get into your transition area. Next I bring my Morphe 160-116. Ooh, 1/16th. Can you see that? Yeah, and it's just a small angled eyeliner brush, or you can use it for your brows, I guess, but I don't do my brows. Next is just a smaller M321 brush, and it's just a domed, more of a pencil type brush, but not exactly a pencil, but it's like a detailed eye contour brush basically. Next I have the smaller version of the one earlier, and it's the M433, and I use that to get into my crease. And next is just another no-name brush that I use to blend out color pop shadows in my outer corners. Alright, so that's it for brushes. That does seem like a lot of brushes for traveling, but I don't know, I feel like I need every one of those brushes. Let me take a drink quick. You can tell I've been getting into spring. Got my tea, got my coral lipstick on. I'm ready to go. Oh my gosh, I didn't set my face. Okay, so the first product I guess I'm going to mention is my all-nighter makeup setting spray, and I bring this with me everywhere. It's amazing. I love it a lot. And it's not Chill or the other one, it's just the all-nighter one. Alright, next I have foundation, and this time I brought my True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation because I've been in love with it, and it gives me a really natural finish, so I like that. Next I have my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Of course I have to bring this with me. It's like a staple. Next for blush, I have my MAC Gingerly Blush. Just looks like that. Swatch it for you guys. It's just a really nice mauve blush. I'm wearing it today, but I love wearing this blush. Next I have my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. Swatch this one for you guys too. I'm in a swatchy mood, so I'll swatch that right there for you. There's my Mary Luminizer. I love that highlight. Next for highlight, I have my Champagne Pop, of course, by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. I'll swatch this one for you too. Oh no, it's crumbling. This is gonna be a really generous highlight. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. This is my favorite highlight ever. It's just perfect. Next, I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I mentioned this in my first impressions video along with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I will link that video down below so you guys can go check that out because I talked about a lot of new products. Actually, all of the products, 4 of the products that I have in this video, I talked about in that video. Actually, more than 4, a lot of them. Next for primers, I know I am so out of I'm not on a set, what am I trying to say? I'm not going by the way I put it on the face and just picking it up from where it's sitting next to me. So next I have the 2 of the Makeup Forever Step 1 primers, if you can see that. And I have mine in hydrating and smoothing. And yeah, I just bring these with me because I need a good primer. Next I have my very messy but holy grail Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I also this time I brought 3 of my ColourPop shadows with me, and they're all, 2 of them are from Kathleen Light's quads, and that is Weenie right here. I will just swatch it for you because I like to swatch things right now apparently. And I'll just give you a little swatch. That is Weenie, and it's like a perfect rose gold. And if you want to see a look with that, I did use the base to look around this shadow in my Valentine's Day tutorial, and I'll link that down below as well. Next I have Cheap Date. This is not from Kathleen Light's, but it's an amazing gold shadow. It's just so pigmented and so gold and nice, and it's so metallic. I love it. And next I have another Kathleen Light shadow, and it's Cornelius, and it's just a nice matte brown that I like to use in my outer corner or transition area. So those are the 3 ColourPop shadows right there. Next I have 2 lipsticks, I guess, and the first one is a L'Oreal lipstick, and it's number 444 in Tropical Coral, and I'm wearing that on my lips today, and I love it a lot. I'll swatch it on my arm for you too. I'm running out of room. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it on the hand right here. Ooh, I'm bad at swatching, but that's that color, and that's what it looks like on your lips. And then next I have, of course, Patina by Stella, and it's their liquid lipstick. Dun, dun, dun. I always bring a liquid lipstick with me on my trips, and it is right there. I love that color so much. It's just a classic everyday color. And then I also brought my Master Conceal and my Superstay my Better Skin Super Stay concealers with me. I'm trying out these bowls, so that's why I brought bowls with me. Usually I would just bring one. I have my Trend 2 Beauty Blender, my favorite moisturizer, the Vitamin E moisturizing cream by the Body Shop. That's where that's from. Just a pair of tweezers that I've had forever because these things are hard to maintain. An eye curler, eyelash curler, and a deluxe sample of the Lights Camera Flashes mascara from Tarte. These are both from Tarte. And this is the holiday eyelash curlers, and oh my god, I love this. I love them so much. Whoa. And then lastly, for my eyeshadow palette that I bring with me is my Tartelette in Bloom palette, of course, because it's my holy grail palette. How can I not? It's so pretty. You make so many looks out of this, and it's perfect. It's gonna be perfect for spring. Alright, so that will be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see, and subscribe while you're doing that. I got 10 subscribers in the last week, and I'm like out of my mind. This is so awesome, and I just want to keep that going. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!